Namaste children. I take great pleasure in meeting you again in this week also. And tomorrow we are having our Zoom class and you can clarify your doubts in a Zoom class. Today our topic is heterotrophic nutrition. In the last class itself, I described about what is heterotrophic nutrition. The plants which cannot prepare their own food depend upon the other organisms for their food is called as heterotrophic nutrition. Under this, we will be learning about parasitic nutrition, insectivorous plants, and the last one is the saprophytes. The first one, what we are going to see is the parasitic plants. What is meant by parasitic plant? A parasitic plant is a plant that derives some or the other nutritional requirements from another living plant. Why do they do it? Because these plants do not possess chlorophyll. So, they cannot prepare their own food. In that condition, they have to depend upon the other plant for their food. The plant on which they depend for their food is called as the host. Host is a very common name where we have heard in terms of television program, the person who is hosting. Here also the same one. The plant which provides the nutrients to the other plant is called as host. And next comes the example for parasitic plant. The very good example for parasitic plant is Cuscuta plant. What does this plant do? They live on the other plant, that is, this parasitic plant live on the host plant and they derive the nutritional requirements and they survive. So, have you seen the plant Cuscuta? I'll show the plant. See, this is this yellow color structure. Can you see all it is above the plant? It is a climber. Climber means what? They don't have a strong stem and a support. So, they will be depending upon the other plant only. So, Cuscuta, what we will tell? It is a total parasitic. What is meant by total parasitic? It cannot live alone. It is fully dependent upon the other plant to fulfill its nutrient. Can you all view this, children? It is the yellow colored climber which is above the tree, that is a green color plant, that is the Cuscuta. So what do? They also obtain the shelter from the host plant and they also derive the nutrients from the host plant. This is what about parasitic plants. And next we shall move about the insectivorous plant. Have you ever heard the term insectivorous plant? Or have you heard a plant will eat an insect? Yes, definitely there are some plants which will digest the insect as their food. The plant which take the insects as their food is called as the insectivorous plant. A very good example for the insectivorous plant is Nepenthes. I'll show you the picture of Nepenthes also. Okay, what do? The picture-like structure, I will show you the picture-like structure also. It is nothing but the modified part of the leaf. What is the meaning for the word modified? Modified means just a change. A modification is there. The apex of the leaf. What is the meaning for the word apex? The end, the tip. The tip of the leaves forms a lid. What is the meaning for the word lid? Opening. A lid means opening. That is the opening and closing of the mouth of the picture. See, I'll show the picture plant. See, this is what the picture plant. Nepenthes. This is what the picture plant. This is nothing but the modified part of the leaf. This picture-like structure is the modified part of the leaf. And here you can see an opening. In all things you can see an opening. It is a lid. It is the lid. And what happens? The insect will be sitting on the lid. It will come and sit on the lid of the plant. And it will be getting inside this structure, this picture-like structure. And what is there inside? It is entangled with hair-like structures. What the hair-like structures will be doing? It will not allow the insect to go out and will trap the insect inside this plant. and this will secrete the digestive juices so that the insect will be digested inside. So the food is being obtained by the plant. This is what insectivorous plant. Still more clearly, let me tell you again. See, this is the lid. Lid is the modified, the apex of the leaf, and this picture-like structure is the modified part of the leaf, and this is the mouth region. And what happens? The insects come and sit here. It gets inside. You can see that hair-like structure is present here, and when insect reach inside this picture-like structure, what happens? Digestive juices are secreted and the insect is being digested. That this is the mechanism of how a plant attack an insect and have it. So this is the helpful thing for the plant to get the food and survive. So today we have seen about the two important topics under heterotrophic nutrition. The first one is parasitic nutrition and the second one is the insectivorous plants. If you have any questions, definitely you can ask in the Zoom class, children. And the last topic under heterotrophic nutrition is saprophytes, and that we will see in the next video class. So do your homework properly and you enrich your knowledge during this lockdown period. Stay safe, stay home and stay connected. Thank you, children.